from a flying car to a glitch that completely removes your character's head. These are Fortnite's most game-breaking glitches. And let's start off with the flying Ferrari. If you hop in a game and build a few ramps, then boost at the end of the last ramp for a bit, followed by you releasing the button and then boosting again, you'll just go flying across the map. I mean, I knew Ferraris were fast, but I didn't realize Fortnite gave them airplane jets. Then this glitch doesn't harm anyone, unlike the invisible mechs, because during Season X, Fortnite added the mechs. Yeah, the most overpowered vehicle that no one enjoyed fighting. But what made them worse was when they went invisible. Just look at this clip.
Where did that kid just go? What? It's invisible!
And I'm not sure if anyone knew how to intentionally trigger this, but it might have been something Fortnite added to them. Then we all know mechs were overpowered, but let's look at one of the most game-breaking glitches of all time, double pump. And it wasn't as bad as the mechs to the community, but Fortnite hated this meta. I mean, the game wasn't meant to be like that, so that's probably why. It's also a good thing you couldn't get banned for this because, okay, I would have been banned, but you could have gotten banned for swinging? Yeah, a while ago there was a swing set in Retail Road that had a weird bug, and if you hopped on it, this would have happened. And got you banned. Dang, that is a harsh sentence for swinging. Can we not even have fun, Fortnite? Then not all players want to have fun because some only care about leveling up, and some took it a bit too far when it came to an unlimited XP glitch. And they did this basically just by gathering cabbages. Over and over again. I think the cabbage was meant to give you health like the floppers, not the unlimited experience, but there could be infinite floppers with this unlimited fish glitch, and some players took advantage of this to get themselves some free wins. I couldn't even imagine fighting someone doing this, as well as a person shooting me from under the map. And there have been multiple under-the-map glitches in Fortnite that just let players go completely incognito and attack you from underground. Good thing Epic patches these really quickly when they find out about them. And there have been ways to get under the map since Season 1, but let's also talk about the broken glider glitch that popped up in the old days. Because if someone placed a cone on a launch pad while you were trying to use it, you would have gotten stuck, and I guess put in an animation like you were flying on the ground. I am glad this never happened to me, but there is another one you could have done, and this would have let you emote while gliding. Because if you did an emote while walking into a bouncer when they had glider redeploy, this would have happened. Thanks for patching this Epic because it looks disgusting. Then I'd like to see how gliding in first person would look, but during the device event, something weird happened that glitched players' cameras into first person views. And a lot of players are waiting for Fortnite to release a first person mode. I know I'd love to play in first person mode, if it's intentional and not a glitch. It also would probably improve my terrible aim, but something that wouldn't, which I don't see why anyone would want to do it, is playing upside down. There used to be a creative map that would do exactly that. Yep, turn your player upside down. And, I mean, players really only did this for the content and the memes. It honestly looks like your Fortnite is haunted while doing this glitch. Oh, but speaking of haunted stuff, if you did the Go Cat Go emote on any skin that wasn't Kit, your player would have gotten put in a weird animation that completely glitched the character out, like it was haunted. And even Kit might do this cursed version of the emote while you're asleep if you don't subscribe. So what are you doing? Just look at this. You even had some players find out how to do this in-game. Imagine if you had to do this to gain access to Kit's vault. But not all players would have done this because you used to be able to glitch into vaults without even having the key card. So imagine getting all hyped up to open a vault, then you see someone standing in it with all the loot. Well, good thing they patched that. They also probably removed vaults due to all the bugs, because we didn't really have any in Chapter 2 Season 5, but they did add sand tunneling. Although this had bugs as well, even one that turned you invisible, because if you shot a harpoon right before you went underground, it would have turned your player invisible. And I don't know what's worse, fighting an invisible player or a flying one. Imagine fighting Iron Man while he's flying. I don't think that would turn out well. During Chapter 2 Season 4, if you jumped out while using Iron Man's gauntlets with a dash of pepper, you would have been sent flying. At least that wouldn't send you as far as shopping carts that glitched players across the entire map. Because shopping carts were the first vehicles in the game, we knew they were going to come with bugs.
Zeta aquí va. ¡Oh, no! Zeta, mira el mapa. Zeta, mira el mapa.
Does anyone even know why it did this? Fortnite literally griefed his whole match. Yeah, probably why they're not in the game anymore. Just like the guided missile, because this rocket was already OP enough, but what made it worse was it having unlimited ammo. Because players would have fun and legit rocket ride out of the map with this gun due to the infinite ammo glitch. Pretty game breaking, but not as bad as breakable tilted towers, because Tfue somehow discovered a glitch that allowed him to destroy the whole tilted in a blink of an eye. Looks like Tfue was the first one to do a destroying tilted event, if you ask me. He also discovered a glitch that allowed the player to turbo farm materials, because if you did an emote and cancelled it quickly while farming, you would have gotten the glitch. It was pretty easy to do and effective because you'd get mats way faster with this meta. But was there even a need to farm since there was a glitch to get unlimited health? And this could have been done if you got a porta potty to 1 HP, then ate a mushroom and had your friend break the porta potty after you entered it. If done correctly, you would have had infinitely regenerating health for the rest of the game, on top of a nice ban after the game finished. You also had some free win glitches that probably wouldn't have gotten you banned, because if you hacked a robot and then got eliminated right after you did that, the Stark robot would literally get the win for you, since you'd be sharing the win with the last team standing. And the players who took advantage of that win method most likely did so with the Slurpee free win glitch as well. I mean, at the end of the day, a win is a win. But when Slurpee was first added, you literally could have just sat in the shield water and eaten fish all game to get a free win. The storm can't stop you now. Then this got patched during Chapter 2 Season 1, but with a whole new map, that wasn't the only glitch, because there was a flying boat glitch as well. Fresh and Laserbeam found this out when they were just joking around. And they didn't only have a flying boat glitch, they also had flying hamster balls. Yep, during Season 8 when the ballers were added, someone found a glitch that would have made the ballers float and fly. It could have been done if you drove your baller into the flowing lava. Really, it just seems like every vehicle is meant to fly, according to Fortnite. This even includes ATKs as well. This one works similarly to the flying Ferraris, and it's just something that pros would use back then to rotate across the whole map. Look at Tfue doing it. Okay, enough of the flying glitches, because I can't go on without mentioning the tiny and giant character glitch. When Fortnite added the prop gun, the first thing players did was find things wrong with it. You could have turned your character into a giant if you turned into a large object and then restored your Fortnite island, and the other way around to turn your character small. You also could have done a weird glitch with a prop and a car. If you bought the disguise as a prop feature from an NPC, then hopped in a car, it would have completely glitched the car out, turning it upside down and everything. Have a look for yourself. There was also a weird teleport glitch I don't know how to explain, so I'll let you see if you can figure out how he got teleported.
Oh, Rogan! Oh, yes, my car didn't.
And I don't think this would affect anyone in a bad way, like crouch peeking would. During the earlier days of Fortnite, Tfue found a way to literally shoot players without having to really show his head out of his box. I'm glad pros don't have this today. Although, is there even a point to this when you can just go headless? This could have been done by letting a parasite land on your head. After that, you'd have to hop on a turret and have someone shoot the parasite off. Then, you'd be headless. Glad I never ran into someone doing this myself. And that's probably because no one wants to get banned. But you'll be sure to get banned if you do the secret jetpack glitch. If you throw a cuttlefish on top of a gas can, then edit out the platform underneath the gas can, that way the gas can falls, you'll have an invisible spot you can jump on. Once you're on that spot, you'll go flying. And that's not even that game-breaking compared to the 0-point unlimited health glitch, because when players found out that you could get health from it, you had players literally just sitting in the 0 point, all game, with 0 kills. Get it? No? Okay. Well, regardless, click the video on the screen before you go. Peace.